help seniors in whatever portion of life that they're in, to have a caring Christian community atmosphere, to provide all the services that they would need in a home-like atmosphere, that we want to be able to help them whenever they need help and let them be as independent as they can be.
We provide skilled care, we provide memory care, straight just nursing facility level of care. We have independent living, we have assisted living, so we really have the full continuum of care at the Madrid Home communities.
We try to do everything we can, which is kind of an overarching statement to make folks feel like home, but we try to incorporate their own family recipes, we incorporate our lives to their schedule as much as we can.
My husband and I don't have family in this state, so it's a real joy to come to work every day and take care of 50 people who feel like grandparents to me.
I grew up in Madrid. It's always been kind of like a family atmosphere since I started here. Really feel like I've grown up here. Everyone from the top employee to the person in laundry, they work just as hard.
I like the residents I work with. I like the employees I work with. And again, I'm going to say it feels like home. It's a very welcoming atmosphere.
One of the things that makes us good is just our sheer size being small. We're truly a small family. You really get to know who your neighbor is. You get to know who the employees are. Our workforce here is very stable. And therefore you get to see the same folks on a real regular basis.
I've lived in small towns and I've lived in large cities, and I decided to leave the city and come back to a smaller community. I always felt that when I left the house in the city, if you went to the grocery store, there was nobody to say hi to. You didn't know anybody when you got out. And everyone was always in such a hurry to get where they were going that nobody ever took the time to communicate with, their neighbor, or to say hello, or to spend time with each other.
There's just a different feel about being in a small town. And I think that people really enjoy the small town atmosphere. I know we have residents who love looking out and seeing a cornfield out of a window. And more than that, though, it really is the spirit of a small town. I think that makes a difference.
There really are no rules here. There's very few rules when it comes to residents and how they want to be treated and how they want to live their lives. As long as we're providing a safe environment, they pretty much can do anything they want.
We have open visiting hours. We have open dining. We're always offering the residents, snacks. There's always coffee. There's always things for them to eat that are available. There's generally an activity going on of some sort that they can participate in. So I think overall, if they choose to keep busy, they can keep busy.
Just our big gatherings that we have, when there are big holiday events, we try to plan big parties. And so that can be really fun. People just can get a little bit goofy and just share a little bit more than normal.
I think one of the little jokes of nursing always has been, you have to learn something new every day before you can go home. That's not hard to do here. I still learn something new every day. These residents teach us, the different staff teach us. It all then makes us a better person.
I think the steps that we take is that we treat our employees very well, and that provides for a lot of longevity, and that longevity helps build a relationship with the folks that we serve, and through that relationship we can start anticipating those needs and understand what folks' needs are at a much higher level.
I have been working for Madrid Home community since 2000. Maybe it's like my 17th year. I'm working as a registered nurse, and I have been in Madrid Home for almost every floor.
Being with the Madrid Home communities, I've seen lots of changes, and I do believe the staff is very caring. We offer a lot of opportunities that other facilities don't. We're in a small community. We actually have connections with what's happening around all the residents and around all the staff.
I feel that the Madrid Homes and the Cedars and Ballard Creek are able to offer better care because we are able to get to know our people and to know when something's wrong and to notice when things aren't right with the people that we care for.
You know, we're not flashy, we're not shiny, but we have good people, and we take good care of people.